There are tales of haunted places, abandoned mansions, cursed forests, forgotten graveyards. But sometimes the most chilling stories hide in plain sight, waiting to be uncovered. This is the story of a mirror, a relic of the past, and the sinister secrets it reflects. Emma, a young woman in her late 20s, unboxes items from her grandmother's estate. She pulls out the antique mirror, its ornate frame tarnished and weathered. The atmosphere is warm, but the mirror's presence adds a subtle unease. A faint reflection flickers, unnoticed. Emma. Wow, this is beautiful. A little creepy, but beautiful. Her roommate, Sarah, enters the room, carrying a cup of coffee. She stops abruptly when she sees the mirror. Sarah, where did that come from? Emma. It was my grandmother's. Apparently, it's been in the family for generations. I thought it might look nice in the hallway. Sarah frowns, staring at the mirror. A shadow briefly moves across its surface, but Emma doesn't notice. Sarah. I don't know, Emma. It's giving me weird vibes. Emma, laughing. Oh, come on. It's just a mirror. What's the worst that could happen? The camera lingers on the mirror, its surface dark and foreboding as the room fades to black. Late at night, Emma is alone in the living room, reading. She glances at the mirror across the room and notices a faint flicker of movement within it. She sets her book down and approaches cautiously. Her reflection appears slightly distorted, as though watching her independently. Emma, whispering. What the? She touches the surface of the mirror. Her reflection moves a fraction of a second, slower than her real movements. Startled, she pulls her hand back. The flickering stops and everything seems normal again. Emma, nervously laughing. Get a grip, Emma. You're imagining things. The camera shifts to the mirror, where a faint shadow lingers before vanishing. Over the next few days, the disturbances grow more frequent. Shadows move within the mirror when no one is near it. Reflections show people who aren't in the room. Emma's behavior changes. She becomes withdrawn, spending long hours staring into the glass. At night, faint whispers emanate from the mirror. Sarah, Emma, you've been acting really weird. Ever since you brought that thing home, you've changed. Emma, defensively, I'm fine, it's just a mirror. Stop being so dramatic. That night, Emma wakes up to the whispers again. She follows the sound to the hallway, where the mirror's surface shimmers faintly. Her hand reaches toward it, her expression blank, as if in a trance. The next day, Sarah decides to investigate the mirror's origins. She visits a local historian, Mr. Grayson, who listens intently as she describes the artifact. Mr. Grayson, that mirror, it's from the Blackwell estate. Elias Blackwell was a reclusive occultist known for his experiments. They say he used the mirror as a portal to the beyond. Sarah, alarmed, what does that mean? Mr. Grayson, the mirror is cursed. Those who spend too much time gazing into it risk losing themselves. Many who owned it before simply vanished. Sarah rushes home, panic evident on her face. She bursts through the door to find Emma sitting before the mirror, her expression vacant, her eyes locked on the swirling shadows within. Whispers grow louder as Sarah approaches. Sarah. Emma, Step away from the mirror. Emma doesn't respond. Her hand reaches toward the glass, which ripples like liquid. A ghostly hand emerges from the mirror, grasping her wrist and pulling her closer. Sarah, screaming, "No! You can't have her!" Desperate, Sarah grabs a nearby candlestick and smashes the mirror. The glass shatters, releasing a deafening scream and a rush of wind. Shadows scatter into the air like smoke. Emma collapses to the ground, gasping for air. Emma, weakly, "What happened?" Sarah, holding her, "You're safe now. It's over." The shattered remnants of the mirror glow faintly before dimming completely. Sarah hugs Emma tightly. Weeks later, Emma and Sarah sit on the porch, sipping tea. Emma looks tired but relieved. They share a quiet moment, the tension broken by a faint laugh. Emma, "I'm never bringing anything antique into this house again." Sarah, smirking, "Good idea." Some reflections show us who we are. Others reveal what lies beneath. Beware the darkened glass, for sometimes it looks back. The end. Subscribe for more content.